Hey guys, so for today's video, I really thought that I was gonna have cute hair, but I didn't have time to do my hair today because I gotta take my daughter to a doctor's appointment. But I really thought today was the day I was gonna have cute hair in a video, but looks like you're just gonna have to get used to this because I literally never have cute hair. I never have time to do my hair, and even when I do have time, I just don't have the talent. And I really thought I wasn't gonna be able to film a video at all today because when I woke up there was all kinds of power tools and noises outside. I was like, oh my god, because every time I go to film a video, somebody's either cutting the grass or using power tools or something's going on out there. The dogs are gonna bark. That's happening regardless. When I woke up and heard those power tools, I was like, really, today? But thankfully they stopped and I have time to film my video before I go to the doctor with my daughter. So today's video is going to be a Boxycharm unboxing, and I have opened it and I've already like dug into it just so I could see the products in the box because I would like to try these on and test them out for you. If you don't know what Boxycharm is, it is a monthly subscription box. And I know you hear monthly subscription box and you're like, because a lot of them honestly out there they're crap. Like, I would not spend my money on most subscription boxes, but Boxycharm I feel like is the best subscription box. Out of literally all of them out there, Boxycharm is definitely worth your money. It's $21 a month and you always get 4 to 5 full-size products, and the box as a total, the retail value is always over $100, like $120. It's a lot, and usually just one of the items in there is worth the price of the box. So I would say it's totally worth it because there are products in here that I would literally never buy on my own. Boxycharm just gives you a lot of variety and it can open you up to new products that you've never heard of. I will definitely pay $21 a month to save me over $100 on makeup. Now they do have a Boxy Luxe, and I am signed up for Boxy Luxe. I was on the waiting list for a little bit and then I got my first one. I forget which month it was. I want to say May or April, something like that. But the Boxy Luxe comes out once every 3 months. And you can still just do regular Boxycharm, the $21 every single month. But the Boxy Luxe is every 3 months and it's $21 plus $28.99, and I think it's like 11 full-size products. And I really enjoy my Boxy Luxe, and there's another one coming out in September, so I'm going to be doing that haul for you guys. But for today's Boxycharm, you open it up and in the box the first thing you see is the card. Every month they have a little theme about what the box is going to be like, and this is an all natural theme, and on the back of the card it tells you everything that's in the box and all the prices. And the first thing that comes in the box, and I would say the thing that I'm most excited about just because I'm like crazy into skincare these days, is the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. It says it's formulated with avocado and broccoli seed oils, and it's to help brighten for a fresh looking complexion. And this mask retails for a total of $35, so this product is already worth way more than the box. Now obviously I've already got my base makeup on, my foundation and my cheeks and my eyebrows, so we're gonna come back at the end of the day and do this mask because I'm not gonna leave this out. I'm really excited to try this. The next thing in the box is a pack of Luxie brushes. Luxie brushes can be found a lot of the times in the Boxycharm. They're just really nice brushes, and they're wooden, so it goes with the natural theme. There is a let me see. There's a foundation brush, an eyeshadow brush, and a large eye blending brush. And this brush set retails for $30, and these are super soft. I don't ever use foundation brush for brushes, so I'm going to save this and we're going to use it for the mask later. And I'm going to use these two to do my eyeshadow look today, because the next thing in the box is this Butter London eyeshadow palette, and it is the Natural Goddess eyeshadow palette, and it's really pretty. I have not swatched this. I opened this Boxycharm up a few days ago and I refrained from swatching it, so I'll put some swatches over here on the screen for you guys. I literally just dug into it with my nail. Love that for me. But we got some really pretty natural shimmers, and we've got 2 mattes in the palette, a blue and a really dark brown. The only thing that I feel like is missing from this palette is a really light brown transition shade, something a little bit lighter than this dark brown that I could use, because other than that you just have this blue, and that can't go with everything. But it's really pretty pop of color to have in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes, and then I'm going to take a transition shade from this e.l.f. palette. This is the Pink Pal Best Friend Duo. This is obviously not in the Boxycharm, but I needed I cannot talk today, but I needed a transition shade, and I'm going to use this little light brown in here, and then I'm going to zoom you guys in and we're going to test out this palette. Okay, so that is it for the eyeshadow look. I went ahead and popped on some mascara off camera. I'm not like entirely crazy about this eyeshadow look, but it is a really nice natural palette. Like I said, the only thing I feel like it's missing is a lighter matte shade so that you can do some more transition. The only two mattes in the palette, I used both of them and they both blended out perfectly. The shimmers in the palette were gorgeous. I would probably reach for this palette again just for how pretty the shimmers were. And the only shade in the entire palette that I didn't use was this green, but I could definitely get some use out of this. And this palette retails for $32. So the next thing in the box is this eyeliner. And I totally forgot to do this while I was zoomed in, but it is the Peel Gel Liner, and I'm so glad that it's a gel liner because most of the time the eyeliners that they send in the box are wooden, and I'm not crazy about wooden eyeliners. And this retails for $21, so this eyeliner alone is the price of the box. So let me go ahead and open this up. That was easy. I thought I was going to struggle. Thought I was going to struggle a little bit more than that, but that works too. Honestly, I like this a lot. It glided on like super easy. It was like a one swipe full opaqueness. I like it a lot. It's a bit warmer than I expected it to be, but I really like it. I'm definitely reaching for this again. The last thing in the box is this Alamar Cosmetics Mother of Pearl Gloss. I love it when Alamar Cosmetics is in the box. I tend to love literally all of their products. I wish I would have gotten a more nude shade. This is kind of pinky, but it's still really pretty. This is their Mother of Pearl lip gloss, and it is in the shade Sirenita, and this retails for $10. So if I add everything up in this month's box alone, everything retails for $128. So that is more than $120. It's way more than $21. I will always stand by Boxycharm. I love them. So I'm going to line my lips just a little bit just to get some shape on my top lip. Because it's kind of washed out right now, and then I'm going to go in with the gloss, and that's going to be that. I love the smell of this gloss. Like, am I the only one in the world that's over the smell of sweet smelling lip glosses and lipsticks too? Why does everything have to be a sweet smell? I'm okay for one or two more things in my collection to be like really sweet and like, that smells like it's straight from the bakery kind of smell. But literally everything seems like it smelled super sweet lately, and I'm not one for crazy sweet scents. If I pick out a perfume or something, I'm gonna go towards the more like musky, sexy, sometimes floral, but mostly like the sexier scents. And I'm just completely over the sweet smelling fad, and I feel like I'm the only one that feels that way. But I appreciate so much that this lip gloss doesn't have that smell to it. It's kind of clean. It has a little bit of a fruity undertone, but it's like a really clean-ish smell to it. But I'm just glad it's not a super sweet cupcakey smell. This is like crazy comfortable on my lips. It feels almost like an oil. It's like a tiny bit thicker than oil, but it's like, it's so moisturizing, and I don't know how to describe it because I really don't think that I have a lip gloss that feels this way on my lips, and I'm obsessed with lip glosses. Like, seriously, give me all the lip glosses because my lips are super dry the majority of the time. So I rarely wear a liquid lip. I'm more of a lipstick person, but lately I have just been wearing lip gloss, period. And I thought that I wouldn't be like crazy about this one because it's a pinkier tone, but when you put it on your lips you can't tell at all, and it is just so shiny and so comfortable to wear, and it feels really, it feels like it's moisturizing my lips. And I've been struggling not to pop this open and try it because I love lip glosses, and I have had my Boxycharm for a couple of days now, and it's been sitting there, and even though I opened it and looked through it, I refrained from touching or swatching any of the products because I wanted it to be first time on camera. This is probably going in my purse. I'm probably using this all the time. But yeah, that is it for the makeup portion of the Boxycharm box this month. I'm gonna take my daughter to the doctor and I will see you guys in a little bit to do that mask at the end of the day. Okay guys, we are in my bathroom yet again. It is the end of the day and it's time to try this Elemis face mask. This is one of those masks that you could use in the morning or the night, you know, before your daytime makeup routine, or you can use it at night, which is what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna take off my makeup, wash my face, and then I'm gonna try this mask on. So let's go ahead and fast forward to that. So I actually took a shower, my face is clean, I'm ready to apply the mask. I was a little lazy and I didn't want to get my tripod, so I am gonna try to hold the camera and apply the mask at the same time. It doesn't say on the back whether I need to dampen my face or not. My face is pretty dry, even though I just got out of the shower. It's dry, but it doesn't say, so I'm gonna just do it. Okay, so the mask is on. I'm gonna leave it on for about 10 minutes because that's what the directions say. It smells so good. It smells so clean and natural, like the theme of the box. It says there's supposed to be a slight tingling, or it says a slight tingling may occur while the mask works its magic. And I feel like there may be like a baby tingle going on, nothing drastic. I've had masks before where it says that and then I have to take it off immediately because it burns my skin. But this seems to be doing pretty good. I'll check back in 10 minutes. Okay, so I just took the mask off. I left it on for more like 20 minutes instead of 10 minutes. But I feel like my skin looks great. It feels extremely nourished. It did say that it had ingredients to help support the skin's moisture barrier, and it was supposed to help brighten for a fresher looking complexion, and I feel like it really did that. My skin doesn't feel crazy moisturized, but it doesn't feel dry by any means. It definitely feels healthy, and I feel like it looks healthy. It looks really nice to me, and I think the next time I do this, I'm gonna do it before I apply my makeup during the beginning of the day, just because my skin looks so good right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of my skincare routine. I really enjoyed everything in my Boxycharm this month. I felt like it was a really nice box. I'm gonna list everything in the description box below. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. I've got that. So we're gonna come back at the end of the focus. And this brush shit. And this brush no. And then I'm gonna zoom you guys, and then today's not the day. Today is not the day.